I'll bring out my, you know me. I always bring out the phone.
Break out the phone.
You guys know me. I'm ready with the phone to do some action.
We might start doing that. It's another matchup between Michael Cera and this
guy.
God. Oh my God!
So you get a free OS off the overhead. That is actually OD. Clothesline from hell.
That's crazy. He might be the limbo champion of Outworld. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Goes out to the side, blocks it all. There's a bomb still there. Doesn't go for command grab, but goes for the low. Got caught, and guess what? It doesn't matter. He does the rewind. No NV.
That mix didn't work. I blocked that.
Try again.
I blocked that. Oh, that's the BF double. That's absolute death. I don't need these meter.
Jesus.
That's
he hit him with the spear.
Tacks on like 200 damage. Oh, that's going in. And oh, you can't do anything full screen while the Thanos snap is available from this man.
Look how much damage. And another clock. He sweeped them. Mids. There's a tackle, but armor's through.
He has reverse time too, so he can get hit here. Erase it as long as he times it correctly. Almost, still some shenanigans.
I mean, in hindsight, he didn't get his health back too from that either.
He got his clocks back though.
Right. Oh damn! Bob to the face like that.
Lodre almost got him.
Command grab doesn't get hit though, but goes back in time once again. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that was such a smart check. I don't think that was a punish.
Oh Lord.
Hard interruption on the Motaro there into
Not
Hearts.
potato.
About to deal with no meter to wake up. He got the Motaro teleport. Guess is wrong. I think he tried to disrespect the startup of that 4-2 buzzsaw. Not today.
Oh. More sand pillars. Let us see it. He took a drink? This guy, he's drinking on a job. What a jerk. More bombs on display. Bombs by the pool is not the way you want to go. Goes for the slide into the DM. Quick mix you got to deal with here. Good luck with it. Didn't even do anything. Dropped it though. Don't give Michael Cera a chance.
Lodre, that was the moment. That was the moment right there, Tento. I am fearful of this man's health lead. Michael Cera loading up the clocks. Returns to sender, and not like this. Or yes, like this, depending on how you look at it. Doesn't come off a lot of resources right there. Saves it. Sets up the turret. Three-way mix can launch. Incredible. This is death. You cannot break this.
He got a break now.
Oh,
he got it just last second. Yep.
I like this.
She was on cooldown. He's waiting a second. Wait, he can die for command grab.
Maybe should have cut that.
He can die for command grab. Goes for sweep. Bottles tossed. He got a snap. He tried to go for overhead, but unfortunately didn't work out too well. Hold this cutscene, asshole.
Got away with the teleport, checked it with something way too slow. He assumed, and this is a crazy assumption on both of their parts, because this is what got him killed. Is he assumed that he was gonna hold some kind of check after being teleported, and he was like, nah. I'm gonna assume that you're gonna assume that I'm gonna hold that, and you're gonna do something slow and check me with some kind of mix-up like that cheeky overhead, you son of a bitch, and he challenged it with something immediately. If you guys can follow that, you might be pretty decent at fighting games, because that kind of makes sense. You know that I know that I know kind of situation.
You know that I know that you know that I know. All right.
Here we go. Got away with the teleport and then just assumed he would get away with the quick check afterwards. That teleport has very little recovery. It definitely gets me on tilt sometimes.
Yeah, there's something about, you know, getting. You know what? I'm not even going to discuss it right now. I might get really angry.
I do it, man. It's Sunday night. Let it up before the week begins.
It's about sending the message.
Right.
Oh God. Overhead. Load up a clock. Give me another one.
Those are my favorite.
Another overhead.
Sento, where the money doesn't matter. It's just about the message sent.
Exactly. That's back when I did MK11 days when I played some Combat League. I'll win the set. And then I'll wake up Mercy and then just leave. I already took your record. I want you to keep it by my grace. I'm letting you keep it by my grace.
That's diabolical. Mercy in the quit.
Because like I said, I don't care about the number at all. I just want you to know that it's already been taken. You can keep it though, but we both know what happened to it. Boom! Command grab again. No, just an overhead from the top rope. Jesus Christ, that's a heavy foot to the back of your cranium.
See, I'm stopping that one.
Oh Lord.
That bottle of Bo's been putting in some work this week, man.
Man?
You're whipping a little too much right there. Lil Dre's had some great spacing with that stand 1-2 of Cyrax's. Under drain.
Oh Lord.
No escape.
Oh, he messed up a bond. Oh, can't get the combo. Conversion though from Michael Cera. Overhead. Snap, crackle, and pop. You hate to see it, but you love to see it from Michael Cera.
We see the teleport combo too. Get a full setup with his hourglasses. Force him off him immediately. This time, I was waiting for him, but the bottle, not a bow.
Mid goes to the other side again. Command grab this time, but no, he was 2+.
Scared he's
Command grab,
access.
nice. Trip again.
To no snap, no time reversal, but a whole lot of plus frames because of that shot. And Michael Cera fed. Oh, God, I've never seen that under.
Bro, he has so much airtime. He was able to connect the knee to the face while airborne. That was crazy.
Damn. Hit him with a rising jaguar on the way up. Hold on a second.
Man.
Yeah, let me see.
Hidden tiger, crouching knee. What is it? Man, insane work.
Tiger.
A man that big should not have that much airtime, bro.
One that exactly. Gravity needs to kick in at some point. This usually there's one that ends with a grab. He just forehead to the knees ya. Mid-flight, 1-to-1 between Lil Dre and Michael Cera.
All right, here we go. Looking at call, good block in the overhead, but goes with the 1-2 because he knew he was going to advance forward with a slow button. Bombs on display, takes a drink, takes another one. No, he's going to drain the bar. Okay, you have nothing. Nothing. Why did you duck right there? That was a hard read.
Yeah, nothing but 2 more bombs to deal with right there. Goodness. And still more for you. He's able to get out of there with a jump back. Sometimes those single bomb setups are very disrespectable. Finally gets his first hit. It's an overhead. Boy, it's a big mountain to climb.
Gets the mid. Oh, I thought he was about to convert that with Madam Bo with a new combo. I was losing my mind. You saw that?
Oh, that would have been insane. I would have banned him, actually.
Man, you gotta get out of there with all that nonsense. All that stuff. Oh no, Madam Bo got snapped.
She took one for the team.
Man, she got set back 5 years with that one.
Her back might work now.
Yeah,
just might. This time.
Overhead good block, but unfortunately, he just does it again from behind.
The Motaro tricks.
Oh, the bottle toss is going to get negated again. Madam Bo.
Oh, her poor back.
She's in pain.
Help her.
Wait, side switch? No. There it is.
It's gonna hurt.
389. My God. Overhead again.
That's such a smart mix because, you know, every 4-2 and 4-4 is the threat of you just have to hold Motaro pressure and then just 4-4s in the overhead, and there's another one.
A grown-ass man just going somersaulted. Foot first.
Just getting front flipped on, man. From the top rope.
This Garrett's guy, he's seen this countless times. So countless times he's seen you get hit by the overhead. But guess what? The Logan will open you up because you've been conditioned. No shampoo.
He said, you're going to hold my plus frames. Look how fast Motaro comes back.
Oh, my God. Oh, over Madam Bo. Overneath. Oh, you're dead.
This is just too good for Michael Cera. In a certain hood. Perfect. Only 3 health taken in that round. Put him in the corner and eviscerated him to go up 2-1.
Put him in a coffin.
This team even looks like it belongs together. Like with the medieval armor, right? With the spikes, with the Legion of Doom spikes, the coat overneath Madame Bo. That is some insane tech. I can't tell if that's a read or just a happy little accident.
I'll tell you one thing, it was absolute cinema. That's for damn sure.
Exactly. Painted a masterpiece. Hang that one in the Louvre. As a matter of fact, hang it on the fridge.
Let's say everybody come into the house and they be proud of you when they see it, man.
Yeah, mom's gonna be proud of that one. She'll say, "That's my baby."
That's my baby right there. Look at him. That's my baby.
That's what Madame Bo does in the background every time Sector's playing. That's
Yeah.
my baby.
In the manner of their choosing.
2-1 lead for Seraphan. He is the defending weekly champion of the season. This season we got a different champion every single week though, and we have 2 new players in winners finals. The Reflector get on the goop. It's insane. So we could have our 5th different winner of the season in a row.
That would actually be pretty insane, but no, so there's a couple of people that's in here that can possibly make sure they get a double up, you know? We're gonna see. Oh my God, Jesus!
Bomb Town. Population Michael Seraphan.
Reminder, guys. Oh my God!
Yeah, he was about to lose a whole lot if he didn't stop the bleeding. Is that gonna convert? Yes. You know,
absolutely ridiculous.
That's something that Gyros kind of does, though. He covered the back 2 with the bottle toss, and on hit, the cameo whiffs, and he's still able to convert. Just like Gyros does with the forward 4, and then the Motaro gets out of the corner immediately, and it's going to put all kinds of pressure on the Lil Dre here. Ready for the wake up, and that will be all she wrote. Just like that. One mistake later, and the Sandman got a grip of you.
My goodness, yo, Zach Attack, appreciate you for the raid.
Yeah, much appreciated, Zach. And do you guys know, the lore of the Sandman? Do you know who he really is? Death.
Oh, I was about to say Michael Seraphan, but apparently he's deaf. Never mind.
Maybe.
My! Not from behind. Please.
Oh, from behind again?
Those are 2 clubs. That was kind of greedy.
That was a little crazy, young man. Michael Cera wouldn't approve of that.
Imagine Michael Cera was actually watching him the entire time. He's like, who's this guy that's my fan? I wonder if Michael Cera knows he has a fan that's really good at Mortal Kombat.
So if Michael Cera was a fan, would he be Michael Cera's fan?
Michael Seraphan already has fan, but if it was Michael Seraphan who was a fan of Michael Seraphan, then that's some Michael Ceraception.
It might be to start a Michael Cera band. Yeah, I said it. Oh God. Teleport. Bop. Gave him the backhand. Damn, he went flying.
He has some place to breathe here too. As he's got hourglasses. But Motaro's got some. Could try to get out of the corner with Motaro.
God, Jesus!
But that was just walking and footsies if there ever was any.
Why did he try to dunk on him like 3 times right there? That was ridiculous. Keep on dunking for what? Plus frames gonna get blocked. The overhead max range though. Gonna be safe. Goes to sweep, not gonna work out, but it runs into a quick 1-2. Decked him in the snos. Oh God.
Here we go.
You're not blocking that.
That's what in the unholy hell did Michael Seraphan just do?
Clip it.
I would have quit too.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Gone. Michael Seraphan just.
I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. You could leave and I will quit too. That's a deserved quitality, bro. I wouldn't even think that was right.
I would have said GG's. I would have said what the fuck. That was absurd. Putting Cyrax herself into an absolute blender. The sweep launch into forward 4 is diabolical. That second reset in here. The first one's just crazy mix. Because as you're gonna see here, the first clone comes 1-2 at the overhead with the forward 4, and then sweep with the forward 4 overhead. That was crazy with the snap pickup. He was so prepared for that, and Lil Dre said, nah. What a sequence from Michael Seraphan. I'm a fan of him.